In this video, we're going to cover the Toolkits Index page for community moderators. Once again, we log in using the same credentials that we've always used. Nothing has changed with your username or your password when you became a community moderator. You land on the same page and see the same main navigation and access the admin panel from your profile drop-down menu. In the main admin navigation, you will see the Courses Index page, which is where you download all of your course period reports, and the My Resources drop-down menu where you can access your Communities Index page and your Community Edit page, and the Toolkits and Tools Index pages. So we'll start with the Toolkits Index page and click on that link. What you'll see is a list of all of the toolkits created by AMI and available for you to add to your community and make available for your users. A toolkit is like a folder of tools and resources created with chapters or sections to help users access all of the information, templates, articles, explanations they may need in order to learn about a subject. For example, a toolkit on setting SMART goals might cover all of the different guidelines for SMART goal setting, strategies on how to create those SMART goals, and maybe a template on getting started with SMART Goal Planner. If this toolkit is of interest to you, you can first see its title, a detailed description of what may be included, the edit button if it's a toolkit that you have created inside your community, and a label telling you whether or not that toolkit is available for you. Most of AMI's tools will have labels that are either community public, meaning we've created it inside an AMI community and made it public for you, or AMI public, which of course is an AMI tool we've created. If you see a label that says AMI private, that's an AMI label of a toolkit we've created for ourselves or we've included in a private community for which you don't have access. Feel free to contact your AMI project or program manager to gain access to that toolkit. If you see a toolkit you'd like to add to your community, click the Add to Communities button, select the community you'd like to add it to if you have more than one, and click Save. That toolkit will now be added to your community and made available for your users. You can search using the search bar any toolkit in any subject that you may be looking for, or you can browse using the bottom buttons. If you have a toolkit that you've created inside your own community, you'll be able to delete that toolkit or edit it using the Edit or Delete buttons. To edit a toolkit, click on the Edit button and you will enter the Edit Toolkit page. You can change the title or the description. You can add it to more communities if you are the moderator for several communities. You can add more tools by clicking the Edit, Create, and Delete Tools button. Click the Add Tool button, give your tool a title, a description, and then use a link or a file uploader to upload that tool to your community. Make sure you save any changes. Once you've added more tools to your toolkit, you can also create what we call sections. These are like chapters. We may have a section in a testing toolkit for AMI platform test protocol, for example. Give that section a name and click Save, and add a new section. Introduction to Testing at AMI, and click Save. You will want to use the Expand button to see any tools that you have added to your different sections. And please make sure that you do add the sections in order because you won't be able to change the order of sections. You can change the order of the tools that you have added by using the drag and drop feature, but your sections must be added in the correct order. Once you've created the sections and you're happy with them, save your sections. You can search for any tools that you've added to your toolkit using the search button. If you want to add more tools, of course, use the Add Tool button. Save any changes that you've made, and these sections will now be reflected for your user in any community where that toolkit has been added. If you have any questions at all about editing and creating toolkits, please get in touch with AMI and we'd be happy to help.